Hi everyone and welcome to No Man's Sky Chimera. In Chimera we modify the No Man's Sky engine and see what procedural greatness we can achieve. Guys, this isn't a clickbait title. My jaw was literally on the floor. Okay, not literally. Okay, maybe that's clickbait. My jaw was not on the floor or I'd be dead. But my mouth was open and I literally caught myself with my mouth open with these 3 planets that I'm going to show you. Look at the textures on this planet. I have not seen them quite like this before. Maybe you have. I mean, No Man's Sky only has a certain, amount of texture patterns, but for terrain, but beautiful, just beautiful. This was so alien. I love it so much. I mean, I explored this for like an hour, and I was exploring, and with the new settings I had dialed in, I was exploring, and I was just like, you know what? I just started recording because I was hitting planet after planet after planet that was so impressive. My emphasis this time around was on jagged, high, mountainous terrain, and you'll see on 2 of these, like this one here, this is pretty jagged. I mean, it's not really jagged, but it's pretty jagged. The next one's extremely jagged. But I don't care. It's like a cross between, jagged and sort of the rounded type of mountains. Beautiful, but there's one who was rounded, and I think it was my favorite. And I hate round. I hate Play-Doh terrain, and yet, anyways, as you'll see. But look at this. Gosh, guys. I mean it. I spent an hour here. Look at this contrast between these dark ridges and this white, jagged, almost kind of gravel-looking, white, I don't know, topology. Just so beautiful. Look at that. Oh man, I was just so, guys, the engine, the No Man's Sky engine, it's just disgusting that I have to keep saying after 9 years. It's capable of so much. What's the expression? Not capable of so much. The potential. No Man's Sky engine has so much potential. I'm tired of saying it. It's like, let's just give us this kind of terrain in vanilla. We've gotten much closer in Worlds Part 2. So I'm not complaining as much as I did, 9 years ago, 5 years ago, even 3 years ago. But so here, here we are coming in, and you'll notice, look at these mountains. We're getting much, much closer to the atmosphere, if you notice here, that we're still in the atmospheric entry burn, and we're already to the mountains, right? You see this? Like we're still entering atmosphere. We get that atmospheric burn, re-entry or entry effect, and there we are. Like the mountains are right there. These are very tall mountains, and I love that they were covered by flora. And speaking of flora, here's some fauna. There's a fauna. I actually don't like the squiddies. I want to smack them out of the sky. I want to smack them out of the No Man's Sky. No, I don't know. I like most of the fauna, I guess. Even the old school fauna with those stupid little guys walking around. They look like a cross between a pig and a cow. They get on my nerves sometimes, but overall, how can you complain? These guys too. You see them everywhere. There's enough variety where it's all okay. I'm not complaining. Just kind of, Anyways, look at these guys. Wow. Just wow. Beautiful. I love that they're, believe it or not, in several sections. Not several sections. A lot of these mountains are actually covered by trees. You can't really tell right here, or nice swaths of forest, sort of interdispersed throughout. I think here we go. We'll see a little bit of these twees. Look at the twees. Oh my goodness. It's shadowed. The valley's shadowed, so there's certain colors in No Man's Sky that drive me nuts. This is one of them. I don't like the blue. This blue. I don't like this color blue. That's what it is. I like very pronounced, definite colors. Like if it's gonna be blue, not this sort of purpley blue. You guys are probably going, is he really talking about this blue? I'm unsubscribing. Okay, but anyways, look at this, guys. The forest, a forest between these mountains that nearly peek to the outer atmosphere of the planet. Not quite. You'll see in the next one, it's actually closer, and it's kind of weird because in the next one, the mountains are far more roundy poundy, and you wouldn't think they'd be that tall. But look at this beautiful. It's I think like maybe John Denver would sing about these mountains. Yep, really pretty. Reminds me of Colorado. minus this blue coloration. But anyways, hey, it's not too bad. And I get it, it's in a shadowed, part of the valley. I mean, it's being shadowed by the mountains. Just leave me alone. Just let me have my not appreciating this color blue, okay? So, where are we in this video? Okay, look at this. We just entered the atmosphere, right? Okay, here, feel the burn. Okay, we just entered the atmosphere, and we're burning, right? Are we still burning? We're still burning. There's the mountains. Guys, do you understand? Think about this, right? Of course you understand. What I'm saying is, whenever you enter atmosphere in No Man's Sky, you know how long it takes you to get to the ground. You could count that. That was about what? We're still burning, guys. And there's the ground. We should be entering atmosphere and taking what? I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds to get down to the ground. That was 2. That's because these mountains. Look at the clouds. Okay, the clouds are down in the mountains. That's how tall these things are, guys. This planet. Now look at it. You're like, well, what was so special about it, Scott? What do you think is so special, Scott? I'm going to unsubscribe. Okay, well, wait till you see this. And if you don't appreciate it, maybe you won't. Maybe you like lush planets, and I don't know. So you might not appreciate this. This planet was my favorite of the 3. Well, that first one really grabbed me. I love the contrast in the colors. Now you see this? Okay, now look at this, guys. We're so high, all the clouds are below us, right? By the way, whenever I achieved this in previous versions of No Man's Sky, there was always freakish clipping and just bugs going nuts with clouds, and it looked like trash. It was cool that I was up in the clouds, but it always looked like trash. Guys, the engine is handling it. It's handling it. Now, I did achieve some results where I was so high that the vegetation, the flora and fauna was just kind of, they weren't really attached. There was clipping issues. They weren't really attached, and I was falling through mountains, and they weren't really attached to the side. But at this level, it's still manageable. It's still working. Okay, the engine's still working. And I say at this level, are you kidding me? These are like atmosphere high, like outer atmosphere high mountains. I mean, look at this. I mean, we've literally been falling and climbing down the mountains into the clouds. Guys, oh my gosh. I know you're probably like, so what, Scott? You stupid. Who cares, Scott? Guys, this is what excites me about exploration. To be, oh my gosh. And look at that. Now we're in the clouds. We're climbing down the mountain in the clouds. This isn't weather effects. This isn't like a storm or fog that's come in. This is the clouds. This just warped my brain. I was climbing down into it, and you'll see in a minute here. Now see when we're climbing down, we're starting to see vegetation, and it's pretty. It's pretty flora, right? And anyways, there's a lot more of it. Look at this. Look at this. This is a Scott planet. This, okay? When we see, oh my god, like when I turn back around, not right now, hold on, turn back around, Scott. Anyways, you're starting to see all these pink, they're almost like cherry blossom stuff, but look at this, look. Oh, this. And they're just gently rolling. The clouds are just gently rolling through the fracking mountains that are all the way to the upper atmosphere of the, oh my gosh, guys. I was just like, what am I looking at? There were times, and maybe it's not conveyed in the video, like this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There were times that I was looking around going, what am I looking at? And that's what I always wanted. I don't know if you guys remember, years ago. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. This is like the alien type of stuff I love, okay? Years ago, Sean said that they had, originally, the engine, it had to be tweaked because they were achieving, with the engine, they were achieving with their procedural generation such bizarre results with the planets that they were concerned players would not know what they were looking at. And examples, some of the examples he's shown, one of them was like the sky was water, and when you went down below there was gas. Like under the water there was some kind of gas, and so you fell down into it, and then you're walking on terrain, and everything was twisted and so bizarre you didn't even know what you're looking at. And so they modified the engine so it wasn't so bizarre. Well, why? Look at this. This isn't so bizarre, but I welcome bizarre. That's what I want. That's the last thing that's missing for me. Well, the super formula procedural generation. I'm gonna gripe about that till the day I croak. But oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, it's just jaw dropping. This is my favorite. This is my favorite planet. This is so beautiful, alien, so alien. Oh my gosh, and the colors. I'm a sucker for blue, but not the purple blue. And yet, look at this. And I'm sitting here griping about the purple blue, and look, this is like the most purple blue you can get. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, I was so excited. Guys, modders are the future of No Man's Sky content. Modders, not me. I'm just tinkering. Okay. I'm not a true educated programmer modder to where I can just create this downloadable mod that, there's so many bugs when I'm doing this, guys. Falling through mountains, flora and fauna not attached to stuff. Atmospheric effects like glitching out. It's not anything that I can package and download and allow others to download. I wouldn't want to put my name on it, to be honest with you. But I just do this to create, to show what the engine's capable of, and create some planets that entertain me. That's the whole reason I do it. It's just to show what the engine's capable of, and to just entertain myself. But beautiful, beautiful stuff, guys. The No Man's Sky engine so much, and I really believe that with the new modding tools that are coming and the support modders are getting from Hello Games, the future is bright for No Man's Sky. Hold on, wait. Oh my god. I'm uploading this video. There's the thumbnail world. I didn't even include it. I'm literally sticking the thing back in the video and re-uploading it to YouTube. Something is wrong with me. Seriously, I'm so scatterbrained. Like, I have so much on my mind when I'm doing this, and I just leave. Oh my gosh, my editing sucks. And so just forgive me. But here's that last planetoid, and it's the one from the thumbnail, and I just completely left it out. And anyway, so now it's back in. I'm sticking it in, and I'm going to get my coffee. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you next time.